All right, for today's video review, we're going to be taking a look at BotBots Series 6 Joystick. Yep. Yeah, you know it's going to be a good BotBot when they figure that there's no way you could possibly figure out what it was unless they literally just named it the object. But yeah, Joystick here is part of the Gamer Geeks and is obviously turns into a joystick, which you really could not figure out by looking at it, I don't think, because this is a repaint of a Series 2 BotBot, Correct, who turned into a little vial of whiteout, and it's been used for other similar things since then. Like I think it was like a little nail polish bottle at one point, but yeah, I don't think this mold really works as a joystick, which is kind of a bummer because the idea in and of itself I think is really cool. Like I'd love to have a BotBot that actually turns into a little joystick. Like I think that that would be a really cool BotBot if it was a mold that was like made from the ground up in with that intention in mind. But just to have this one just be a kind of repaint of just like a little vial is like this is not really what joysticks look like. Like it doesn't have like the ball at the end or even like a little pad like more modern joysticks. So I really I can't say you'd be able to figure out what this was unless you knew what it was named or you just knew what it was already, which is not great. I do like that they painted like a little, input plug here, but again, because it's just paint, it's just like there's no texture to it. And yeah, I really just don't think this works as a joystick, but whatever. In terms of transformation, obviously it's the exact same as Botto Correct. You want to take the top section here and it'll come down on this piece and then pull this back up and then take the other side and rotate that out as well. Take the little feet and they rotate out from the back and then take this flap with this little dot on it. I'm not even totally sure what that's supposed to represent since it's like half covered by this thing, but you flip that up and then you take the little cap here of what was once a little vial and you flip that up and it becomes a little crosshair, and there you have joystick in their robot mode. And yeah, it still does the cute thing of having the little top section here become a little like hand cannon, which I think is cool. And I do like the expression on their face with the little tongue sticking out to the side. I think that's cute. It's largely a lot of the same identity as Botto Correct, but there's something different going on there with the little expression. Still one eye, but Botto Correct was more of like a straight up and down robot, whereas this one has kind of little expression. I do think I still like Botto Correct in robot mode a little bit better anyway, just because there's more color. Whereas, like, the fact that this piece is cast in black rather than some different color really goes a long way because it really does make this one look a little bit bland by comparison, but it's still cute. Like Botto Correct, obviously, it has the articulation with the ball jointed arms here, so you can rotate that around. It's kind of like a thumbprint in there. Do you see that? That's weird. I don't know how that works, but so fairly basic in terms of robot mode. I'd say robot mode for me probably gets a 3 out of 5. I don't remember what I gave Botto Correct. I would guess a 4 out of 5. But it still is pretty cute. It's just not as interesting, I don't think, without as much color. Alt mode, I think I'm gonna give straight up a 1 out of 5. Like there's just no telling what it's supposed to be. Like once you say it's a joystick, you look at it and you go, yeah, I guess, but I don't think you could get there otherwise. And then transformation is normal average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give joystick here an ultimate score of, what is that, 8 out of 15? No, 7 out of 15. Is that right? No, 3 plus 3. Yeah, 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 7. Yeah, 7 out of 15, which makes them a 1-star BotBot. Yeah, not great. It's just one of those repaints of a pretty good mold, all things considered, that just is worse in pretty much every way, and then just also just doesn't look like the object it's supposed to be. So not a huge fan of this one. If you want to pick this BotBot up, it's available in one of the two Gamer Geeks 5-packs as well as the Blind Packed 1-pack, so you can get it that way as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Not a great BotBot in my opinion, but whatever. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do reviews every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And without further ado, here we have BotBots Series 6 Joystick.